My father made me sign a contract at age 8, promising perfect grades, and at 17, he tried to sue me for breach of contract. The contract sat on the kitchen table between my bowl of cereal and my father's briefcase. I was 8 years old and didn't understand most of the words printed on the thick paper with the official-looking header that read, Academic Performance Agreement. My father pointed to the signature line at the bottom with his Mont Blanc pen. Sign here, Nathan. This is how successful families operate. We document expectations and consequences. My mother stood behind him with her arms folded, nodding in agreement. I asked what would happen if I didn't sign it. My father's expression didn't change. Then you'll learn that refusing to meet reasonable expectations has costs. No allowance, no birthday parties, no friends over. Sign it and we can all move forward as a proper family unit. I signed my name in the careful block letters I'd been practicing in 2nd grade. My father witnessed it, added his signature, then slid the document into a leather folder and locked it in his desk. This contract states you will maintain a 4.0 grade point average through high school graduation. Any grade below an A constitutes breach of contract. The consequences are outlined in Section 3, Subsection B. You can review it anytime you need a reminder of what we expect from you. I nodded even though I didn't know what breach or subsection meant. My mother handed me my backpack and told me the school bus would be there in 5 minutes. I left for school with a strange heaviness in my chest that I couldn't name yet. The contract lived in my father's office for 9 years, but its presence governed everything I did. Every homework assignment was checked by my father before submission. Every test was reviewed in detail during what he called performance analysis sessions at the dinner table. When I brought home a 94 on a science quiz in 4th grade, my father pulled out the contract and read aloud from Section 3. A grade below 95% is considered substandard performance. You'll spend this weekend writing an analysis of what went wrong and how you'll prevent it in the future. No screen time until the analysis is submitted and approved. I spent Saturday and Sunday writing 5 pages about not studying my vocabulary words thoroughly enough. My father graded my analysis and gave it an 87. I had to rewrite it. By middle school, I'd learned to operate within the system my father had created. I studied constantly, memorized everything, asked teachers for extra credit opportunities before assignments were even graded. My friends started calling me the robot because I never hung out after school and always left lunch early to review notes. My best friend Leo tried to get me to come to his birthday party in 7th grade. I wanted to go desperately, but I had a history test the following Monday. Just come for an hour, Leo said. You already know this stuff better than the teacher, but I couldn't risk it. My father's contract didn't have exceptions for social events. I stayed home and studied while Leo's party happened without me. The first real breach happened in 9th grade during biology. Mrs. Thornton assigned a group project worth 40% of our grade, and I got partnered with 2 students who didn't care about school. I did all the work, created the entire presentation, but on presentation day, one of my partners showed up high and derailed everything by making jokes instead of following the script I'd written. Mrs. Thornton gave us a B+ for lack of cohesion and professionalism. I felt my world collapse. That night, my father called me into his office and laid the contract on the desk between us. You signed this 9 years ago. You agreed to maintain perfect grades. You've breached the contract? His voice was calm, measured, the same tone he used with clients at his law firm. It wasn't my fault, I said, and my voice cracked. I did all the work. My partners ruined it. My father opened a legal pad and began writing. The contract doesn't include provisions for external factors. You're responsible for your grade, regardless of circumstances. Section 4, Subsection C addresses remediation for breach. You'll write a formal apology to me and your mother for failing to uphold your commitment. You'll also forfeit all privileges for the next semester. No phone, no computer except for homework, no social activities. Additionally, you'll attend Saturday tutoring sessions I'll arrange with a private biology tutor to ensure this doesn't happen again. I tried to argue that I already had an A in biology overall, that one group project didn't change that, but my father held up the contract and said, full story is linked below or on my channel.